Well, we've got some breaking news tonight from West Oso ISD. Word is that the district has closed 2 more schools and moved them to remote learning. They are West Oso High School and the junior high as well. Now, you may remember that last week the 2 elementary schools were put on virtual learning, and now all campuses in the West Oso ISD are on remote learning through at least the end of the Thanksgiving break. So if you know somebody that goes there or has kids in school there, you may want to give them a call.